All right, team, I thought it was time to put out another hub and spoke video. If you don't know what I mean when I say hub and spoke video, please just go ahead and shut this one off and go back and watch the intro video that I have out on my Coach Rick Z channel that I hope most of you have subscribed to. If not, you will very soon. Before I get started, I thought I'd give you guys a little insight into me, I guess, as a person. You might see that in the background of my workout room. I have a saying on the ceiling there, be your own reason. And my wife and I, Lori, decided to put that up on that beam there in our workout room because when you're working out, we very much believe that you should primarily be there for yourself. It's your physical health, it's your mental health, a way to de-stress. And so you shouldn't really need much more motivation to come in and work out other than your own reason, your own benefits. Of course, there are tangible benefits to others and those around you, which are nice. But primarily, the reason to work out, at least the way I believe, my wife believes, is that you should be doing that for yourself. And so be your own reason. You shouldn't need any other motivation to come out and do your thing, okay? So a little insight. So the last video that I put out was a hub and spoke workout that the hub was a bit of a strength move and the spokes were more cardio related. So I'm going to flip that a little this time. We're going to spend most of our time on the ground, in fact pretty much all the time. Because of the way this hub and spoke workout is organized, I would suggest that you have like a 10-second or so rest period between each of the different exercises. Because this one's going to really burn out the shoulders and the core area, all right? So let's get going. So our hub in this case is going to be a mountain climber. I'm sure most of you know how to do a mountain climber, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. So you're down, kind of in a push-up position, shoulders above your hands, and then you kind of bring one knee up to get yourself started. And then you're getting those legs moving, kind of like you're running in this position. I'll show that from the front. Again, bam, bam, bam. All right, so that's your hub. That's what you're going to come back to after every spoke exercise. So from a spoke standpoint, we are going to do a plank series. So there's 5 moves, and I will show you each move. The first move is just a low plank. And a low plank, and I'll do this from both angles, is really you're on your forearms. Again, your arm and your shoulder should line up. And you're here for 1 minute. Turn to the side. Your body should be as straight as possible. Okay? And this will work the shoulder and the core. You should have a straight body, all right? You do that for a minute, and then you'll get back to your mountain climbers. Again, like I said, give yourself about 10 seconds or so of a rest. The next plank move is just a high plank, so we went low, now we're gonna go high. These do get progressively a little harder. So the high plank, straight arm, kind of like a push-up position, except you're going to really focus on being straight, arms straight, body straight. There you go. All right, and then from here, again, I am advising just a little bit of a break in between each spoke and hub, but it's essentially that starting position. That high plank is the starting position for your mountain climber. So there you go. All right, and the next plank move we're going to do is called a walking plank. And it's actually a combination of your low and high plank because you're going to start in low plank, go up to high plank, and then go back to low plank and kind of switch the arm that goes first. So I'm starting in a low plank, and I'm going to bring one arm up, the other arm up, and I'm going to bring an arm down, and I'm going to reverse it. All right? So you're bringing one arm up, the other arm up, and then you're kind of reversing that so that you're changing which arm comes up first. There you go. All right, then you get back to your mountain climber. I don't think I have to show you that anymore. So after the walking plank, our next spoke move is called a shoulder tap, which exactly as named, it's going to be a minute. You're in your high plank position and you're literally just taking turns tapping your shoulder. All right. No problem, right? Do that. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Get to your mountain climber. And then your last spoke move, which of course is probably about the hardest, is called the spider. And the spider, you start in a high plank, okay? But you're gonna bring your leg one at a time, of course. You're gonna bring your leg up as high as you can. Try to get it parallel to your hands. All right. Just gonna rotate one leg, then the other leg. That's called a spider. Then you go back and do your last round of mountain climbers, and that should be your workout. I mean, that's about a 13 or so minute workout, including the rests, I think. So you should be sweating pretty good, breathing pretty hard. Your shoulders, your core will get a great workout, both which are definitely needed on the tennis court. So try this one out. I already have a couple other workouts lined up for you, but I'm gonna kind of stagger them and put them out there one at a time so you get a chance to use them all. Hopefully you're getting out there, you're doing some working out, you're hitting some balls, and also enjoying a great summer, all right? So remember, you've worked hard to be good, work harder to be better. And I'll see you guys again soon.